Well, hello people, welcome back to Freeburg. This is the police with your favorite police chief, Smash Keys, hey? Day 6, Saturday? So we have like 173 days to do all the things we want to do, which is mostly fight crime. I feel like that's my goal. This stupid truck, or car, whatever it is. I'm the chief of police, I should be driving a better vehicle. Whew, it's dirty as well.
Mr. Boyd, there was a man here earlier. He left you this.
I hate you.
A man? What man? Who let him on this floor?
Did you take his name?
No, I've never seen him before. I asked him his name, but he just ignored me. He was talking on a big telephone, you know, one of those portables. He gave me this envelope and left.
Damn. Okay, let's see about this.
Emma, you're not super helpful. You're not a great secretary. If it's anthrax, I'm gonna flip out, you faceless. Oh. How do you...
Of course, they could have shot them the second they took the photo. But I knew Kendrick and his family were all right. Either way, the message was not that they got out. It meant that I was in. My servitude to the Mafia had begun. I'd only been in my new position 5 seconds, and I already knew why Kendrick called it a contract. You sound doomed if you call it what it is. A curse. Boyd.
Good morning, Jack. I believe you just received my message.
Who am I speaking with?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget some people don't recognize my voice.
Oh, shut up, Sam.
But I assure you, Jack,
or Batman.
I was sitting right there in
That
front
is
of
your
you,
real
had
name.
no trouble recognizing me. Like I was a member of your family.
Oh,
Even
man.
better than a wife, perhaps. A wife can betray you. No man is immune.
I don't talk to people who don't tell me their names.
Oh, Jack, don't be so childish. You're too old to run away from strangers. Yes, we both are. And in our old age, friendship becomes rare and all the more precious. But of course, we must work with new people and find out new names. So if you insist, Jack, let us formally meet. Hello, Jack Boyd. I'm Christopher Sand.
Wonderful, Mr. Sand. And what is it you do for a living?
Oh, you'll soon find out all about that. Well, you'll learn much more than a simple policeman could ever expect. You're a simple policeman no longer, Jack. Don't turn off your phone. You start today.
Oh, well. Apparently, Mr. Sand has telekinetic mind powers, which is cool.
8
I'm
in
cool
10.
with that. What?
It's been my go-to principle since my first
What's 8
day
in
on
10?
the job. I've got to let my colleagues hush up what they need to, 2 out of 10 times, so that they'll help me with the remaining 8. 80 out of 100, 800 out of 1,000. I'm proud of those statistics. It's not so bad for Freeburg, right? But now I just officially became a Mafia whore. I'm supposed to be fearing for my life, for the lives of my wife and children. But the only thing I can think, what's going to happen to 8 and 10?
I'm not 100% sure I understand, Boyd, but that's cool. I was up all night and couldn't sleep, and now I have this ringing in my ears. Can I take the day off? Debrito, what were you doing? Why were you up all night? Well, I guess it could have been stress. Yeah, all right. Purdy, cats ate some cream paste by its sell date, and they had diarrhea, and they are better now, but I'd like to spend the day with them. Can I have the day off? No! Forget your cats. You're a cop. Jesus Christ, Purdy. Well, she is one of my better cops. I should have... She could be a raging alcoholic or a crazy cat lady. I don't know. It's possible. It's hard being a police chief. What's this? Bud Friedman? Done. Go. Play. Oh, yeah. Wait, did I hear this one already? There's only 6, so we're going to hear the same ones over and over again. What's going on? Gang member. Quan Yin Lin turned out to be a member of a gang known as the Red Masks. He could help you take down the gang if you make him an informant. Of course, I would love that. Thank you, Quan Yin Lin. Gang hunt. There are a number of gangs in Freeburg, and that means there are bounties to collect. Some of the criminals you come across will be members of one gang or another. In exchange for immunity, they may be willing to give up their bosses. I'm completely cool with that. And he starts to investigate. In this way, you can get your hooks into gang members higher and higher up the food chain and ultimately take down the boss. If you do arrest the boss, the gang will be finished and you'll get to claim a reward. There's also a reward for formally charging gang members. Whenever you arrest a gang member, you get a bonus, but your deal with that person is over. Don't settle for small fish. Use the small fish to catch the big fish. Alright, I understand. No, of course not. I want to... No. I don't want to... Yeah, so I don't care about him. I at the very least want to get her... Jin Yang's... like... confidants? Comrades? Capo? Lieutenant? What am I thinking of? Captains? Yeah, that's what I'm... Start to investigate. Alright, perfect. Receiving stolen property, Wise Dragon Restaurant. Ning hid the stolen antique necklace. Ooh. Alright, so who's the lead? I prefer to, you know, Mole, you can go. And Armstrong. Double team it. You guys got this. Bring them down. Request result. Job slot officer. Now you can hire one more police officer. Awesome. Okay, so can we hire... Who can we hire? Who can we hire? Apparently, hopefully... Who are you? What's wrong with you? Professionalism. So these guys are all... It doesn't matter if I hire... I want to hire a young person. Because I don't know. He's been on the job. I'm going to hire him. Shift B? I don't know. I don't know about the shifts yet. Done. Close. And then, I'm not firing any cops. Eliminate the red... From City Hall. Bao Liang gave several interviews in which she spoke about the atrocities committed by the Red Masks gang. She embellished a lot and distorted the facts. If you want to keep people from panicking, you'll need to take down the gang within the next 4 days. Geez. You see, I think City Hall's run by a bunch of freaking psychopaths. Failed. I know I failed. I didn't read that, so hopefully that wasn't a big deal. Oh, Sugar Cream Confectionery. A young employee at the factory got into a fight with the manager who was trying to push him into a vat of boiling chocolate. That's not funny. I'm sorry. That's not funny. Yancy, you're on the case. Bring Gaucher with you. Give her some training. Give her some pointers about how not to let people fall into a vat of boiling stuff. Receiving stolen property. Okay. Ning, he said a faithful assessment. Well, I don't have any pictures yet, so let's let them keep going. Do we have a bunch of investigations still going? So we have people on the case. We have a homicide still going. What do you got? Are you guys still... Yeah, we need more frames, guys, because this isn't helpful. Because there's what? There's only a certain amount of ways I can shuffle this, right? Yeah, there's that. He came outside. A car drove by. There's stuff going on. A car drove by, and then he was dead. Right? Like, there's... We need more frames, guys. We need more frames. Come on, detectives, get on the case. We've got stuff to do. So I don't want to have to pull a detective off that case, but still. So, who's my favorite today? You know what, Purdy? Even though you're a crazy cat lady. Ooh. Did you get him? Yeah. Officers unharmed. Nobody dead. Alright, suburb. Parking lot attendant Dylan Burns reports seeing a teenager walking between cars, trying handles in hopes of finding an unlocked vehicle. Before the attendant could approach him, the teenager found an unlocked door and shut himself aside. A few seconds later, the teen drove shrieking from the parking lot. Greatly exceeding the speed limit, he fled towards the suburbs. I'd like to imagine that the car wasn't shrieking, but the teen himself was shrieking like a bat out of hell. Not, in fact, knowing how to drive a car. Alright, you guys. No, you know what? People always get away. Alright, ladies, go on it. You guys can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Come on, get him. Get that guy. Get the bad guy. Go get him. Come on. Not a lot of crimes going on today. That's okay. I'm cool with that. It's all the way across town. Why do we only have one dispatch? Okay, ooh. Officers have determined the car thief's location. Overtake the offender and block the road. Overtake the criminal and attempt to take him into custody. Catch up with a stolen vehicle and open fire. No, well, what is this? Overtake the offender and block the road. Overtake the criminal and attempt to... I think that one's better, right? Let's do it. Did you guys get him? Yes! Look at that. We're just great. We're superheroes when it comes to cops. What's this? Okay. A weeping child called in, saying that someone was holding him against his will. They won't let me go outside. They torture me and bully me. I don't think I can keep going. I want to go outside and see Pete. I can pretty much guarantee this is just a kid wanting to go outside and see his friend, and his parents aren't letting him out. But we're gonna send in a full. We gotta, right? Like, particularly if it's a kidnapping, you can't just let the kid be napped, right? Could be a real thing. So I'm sending in everyone. I would have sent in the SWAT if they gave me the option. What's going on? What's this? Are these little farms? Freeburg's not... Oh, are you guys... Report. Hostage situation. Yeah. Wouldn't let him say... Yeah, well, I assumed... Ooh. Jack, we're dealing with a Mormon who refuses to pay his debts. Says the police will protect him. I think it's time we show him whose side the police are on. You know what, Austin? You got some shifty eyes. Not that... No, you know what? Yancey has the more shifty eyes. Yancey. Go rough up a Mormon. That's apparently the things we do now that we're in bed with the mob. We received a call from an angry casino patron. He claims that one of the casino girls that was hanging around his table lifted his wallet, which was carrying a couple $1,000s in cash and credit cards. Casino security shoved him outside, saying that he was drunk, but the man isn't giving up easily. Probably a false alarm, but let's see, Tubakai and Austin. Go on. Because we want Coach G left. What is that? What's going on? We're doing well. Let's send a SWAT. For the next crime that happens, let's send the SWAT team. The music ended again. I hate it how it just automatically ends. I don't like it. Maybe I should play my own music. Eh? Nope. Today over? Ooh, city center. Assault with a deadly weapon at a parking lot. Exit a security guard. Stopped a suspicious-looking van and asked to check the driver's membership card. The female driver reached casually into the glove compartment and pulled a gun and opened fire. Let's, Seriously? I can't send SWAT? Straight up gunshots in the street, but... Let's send Gaucher as well. I really want to train her up. You know what? No, Gaucher, you're gonna get killed. Proceed. Oh man, please don't... Okay, oh, what happened? Report. Got him. Look at us. Because that's what we want to do. We want to get our stats up. So that's why I want to send tough guys with weak people to get the weak people stats up, right? Because oh, a police cruiser has caught up with the perpetrator's van. Use a bullhorn and order the van to stop. Shoot out the criminal's tires. They're already running. They got a gun, so let's shoot out their tires. Whoa! The van takes a sharp turn and crashes through a window of a sex shop. A woman exits the vehicle, grabs the shop attendant, and pulls a gun to his head. Shoot the criminal in the head. Throw a rubber sex doll at the assailant. Let go of the man right now. Oh! Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Civilian unharmed. Oh, man. Whew. It's a stressful job being a police chief. Hey, are we done? It's 11 o'clock at night. Boyd, we gotta go to sleep. Man. You're old. Can't stay up all night. We ain't young bucks like we used to be. Homicide report. Ooh, 3 new frames. Alright, we'll get to that. Receiving stolen property. 3 new frames. Okay, we got all the investigations. Alright. Investigations. Homicide. Details. Let's see this. Alright. So, let's remember what happened. They drove by in a sedan, they shot like a machine gun. I didn't see much. So I think the pistol's kind of out of the equation. What, pray tell, though, is a sedan? Is this a sedan? So I think this is the sedan. That could be the sedan. I didn't see much. I only heard a few muffled shots. Well, maybe it's the machine. Maybe it's between these. He got what he deserved. He was causing trouble. Well, that doesn't help me at all. I don't remember the car, and the neighborhood was quiet. I never heard any shots. So maybe it is the muffled thing. Maybe the guy doesn't know. Maybe he was drunk. I didn't see much. Yeah, he just heard bullets. He doesn't know nothing. Buy some medicine, was nearly hit by somebody's car. I feel like this is it. Like this. Ooh! We did it! Travis Horton, a known racist who has already several previous convictions. Look at us. Travis worked at the port as a loader. Oh, we're sending more people. Oh, we're set. Okay, okay. Let's send in Yancey, and well, yeah. Let's send in our people under 300 because you're already like super leveled. Plus, we'll send in SWAT, right? Like it's like, bam, proceed. Freaking midnight. Okay, investigations. Receive stolen property. Details. Okay, alright. Ning He was a faithful assistant. Jin Yang found a member of the gang. He's entrusted with the most serious jobs. That's fine. Keeps more valuable prizes at home while he arranges their sale. Then he brings them to the Wise Dragon restaurant on the day before he's planning to make the deal. The gang must have immediate buyout for the necklace. So he brought the same... Okay, well, what? Can we just like... Done! Look how good we are. I hope we're not putting people in jail for absolutely no reason. That would be wrong, maybe? Receive stolen property. A year ago... Can we wait for the SWAT to get back? I really want to wait for the SWAT to get back. Maybe... No, you know what? No, let's wait for the SWAT. No, you know what? No, let's not wait for the SWAT. We're okay. Send. We don't need SWAT. Just please don't get shot. Nobody die. It's already 2 a.m. I know. Look, being a cop, sometimes you have to stay up late. Like, that's how 911 works, right? Ooh, report. Okay. Caught him. Nobody was hurt. Look at us go. Case closed. Marlowe. Wonderful detective. Look at that. And then now we just have a little bit of stuff going on over here. Report. Got him. Look at that. And case closed? Oof. Close. Alright. Start to... Well, how come we can't investigate her? I can't investigate though. Should I wait? I might have to find somebody else. Oh, end the day. We're done. Look at you guys. Can I, like, move people from shift to shift? Order to work tomorrow. I don't know what any of this means. I'm just gonna end. Day 7. Racist gangs run wild. Investigation into Francis Kendrick could resume. Second tower to be built in Freeburg. Go to work. Ooh. I better be buying a $500,000 car with the money I'm trying to make. Hello? Excuse me. Get out of the way, please.
The people of Freeburg have built up a tolerance for the petty horrors of modern life. You'll never see crowds gathering around a beaten passerby. Folks rarely even slow to gawk at a car accident. And street theft doesn't turn heads anymore. Been a long time since people got worked up about stuff like that. So when I ran into a troubled crowd on the way to work, I knew there was something serious going on. Something bad enough to knock these people out of their daily rhythm. And we're talking about people who would step over a corpse if it was blocking the door to the coffee shop. But apparently all it takes is a bunch of leaflets.
What?
Or spreading broken glass across Main Street. Or releasing a couple of 100 rats in the ice arena. The mysterious figure taking responsibility for these strange acts goes by the alias Robespierre. Nobody knows who he is, what he wants, or what all this adds up to, from the buckets of lard spread on the sidewalk to the front door of City Hall covered with ostrich feathers. But this strange cross between childhood pranks and cheap theatrics has got the people all worked up. Everyone understands when some Freeburg crook satisfies the basic human need to rob and kill. But when someone steals a lion from the local zoo and locks him in a cell below the courthouse, the people start asking questions. Myself, I kind of like this Robespierre. It's not just the pranks he's pulling or his green bull's head emblem. I just like his funny nickname. Robespierre? Really? Who does that make me? The Marquis de Lantenac? I don't think so. In the old books about revolutions, I fancy myself the old gunner who goes off to war with a bag of damp powder. Or maybe the innkeeper who tops up the beer kegs with mop water. It's something to think about.
So now we have like a revolutionary terrorist in our town. I don't want that happening in Freeburg. I got stuff to do. Stetton is my new deputy. All right. My friend just crashed into someone's car at an intersection. She's in a terrible panic. Can I get out? Yeah, but come in tomorrow. There's a fire at my daughter's school. My little girl was seriously burned. She's in intensive care. Can I go to her? Yeah, of course. Don't even worry about coming in tomorrow. Should I keep track of who's calling in sick? Right? Like, I mean, if this guy keeps having terrible problems with his family, maybe he's lying, right? Maybe he has a crippling drug addiction and he's just using his family. Maybe he's the one that set the fire to his... Maybe he just lied. He probably is just lying. He's probably not setting fires to his daughter's school to get at it. Unless that's exactly what he wants me to think. You know what, Robbins? Come in tomorrow or you're fired. Robbins. Well, never mind. But you know what? Probably time to take a little break. This has been This is the Police. I've been your favorite detective Smash Keys, and you have a nice day. But come in tomorrow or you're fired.